HeroQuest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is HeroQuest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword.
And magic.
Fire of Wrath.
Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. HeroQuest. Now with two...
Good evening, adventurers, and you join me for a night of high adventure in a world filled with magic. And tonight, the team will be delving into the Hall of the Dwarven Kings. But before we get too engrossed, let's meet the team. Hello, adventurers. We meet once more. Who do we have here this evening? Ponder. Magic is strong with you. A new player, Bran, the barbarian.
Oh.
How does your battle axe fare this evening, Bran?
Tis nice and sharp, hopefully.
Good. You'll need it before the night is through. And Grundle, your little short legs, will they carry you long distances this evening?
I hope so. I do. I hope so. Especially in these short kind of dwarven corridors. I think I feel right at home.
And Omen, how does your bow fare this evening?
Well, I hope the potion. Good.
Fantastic. So I'm just going to make a slight adjustment for that. Apologies. Okay, so this evening I left you last week counting the coffers that you'd acquired on your adventures, but I didn't give you the opportunity to spend any money, did I?
No, you didn't.
No. So let's start with recouping some of my coin. And the items that you have available to purchase this evening are these four items. The hand axe allows you to roll 2 combat dice in attack. You may also throw the hand axe. Grundle, we know how successful you are at throwing the axe.
Third time lucky.
So maybe you want to purchase that again. The staff, young Ponder. This might fare you well. It allows you to attack diagonally. And it's the only weapon a wizard can use, except the sword that you already own. Chainmail, extra defense, and a spear to prod people diagonally across the board. So how much money do you have?
About 650 gold, I believe.
Okay, so do you want to discuss amongst yourselves what, if any, of these items you would like?
What are we thinking, everyone?
Well,
Staff and chainmail?
Chainmail looks nice.
Yeah.
Female definitely looks good.
So is that
Who would we
what's...
give who would we give the chainmail to? So we've got...
Oops.
Because that would be quite useful, wouldn't it?
Would.
Who's weak on defense that needs a bit buffing?
I'm trying to think who we've got. So we've got... Elf has got... Omen, you've got... What have you got?
You've all got 3 on your defense.
3
So
on your defense, so this would be to 4.
Bran has a helmet. Grundle, you have a shield. And Omen, you also have a helmet.
So technically we don't need it then, because the wizard can't carry it, and we all have 3 defense dice, so we'd be spending 450 for no reason.
Nothing.
No, you can still roll up to 4 dice. So you could be adding an extra defense to one of your players.
Oh, okay.
In which case that might be invaluable.
Is it either dwarf or barbarian?
Yeah.
I can still go with the staff because the wizards aren't that great at CQC or opening chests, right? Like that. So
Diagonal combat's quite useful though, so I think the spear or the staff either of those. But yeah, chainmail, that might be useful.
Yeah. Okay. And
So
young...
let's think about this. So the barbarians basically got a helm, 4 combat dice, so that would increase it to 4 defense and 4 combat. So that would really tank up the barbarian.
I've got plenty of buffing spells as well, so we could just create a super tank.
I'm kind of up for that, really. I'm quite prepared to kind of tank up the barbarian. Gives the, he's got the weens there as well, so
yeah.
So yeah, okay.
What are you choosing?
So we'll choose the chainmail.
Okay.
And we'll give that to the barbarian.
Oh, thank you very much.
And do we decide on a staff for the wizard or a spear for either myself or Eamon?
Problem with me getting into combat, I have so little defense.
You do already have the sword.
The one that we call on the spirit blade. So
Yeah, the spirit blade.
I would say you guys go for the spear.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's quite useful. The spear can be thrown as well,
Yeah.
but obviously you lose it. But it gives you diagonal attacks, and sometimes that's quite valuable.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
I'll take the spear as well.
okay,
Do that. For you.
450.
Well, actually, we can't afford it, can we?
No, 600. That's fine.
We okay?
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to afford it if we weren't playing by my rules, but we're playing by your rules, and apparently you've got 650 coin. But I'm not bitter.
I like these rules.
If you ask
Yeah.
it'll be more.
Okay, so these two are coming off the board for the time being, alright. Okay, so please make a note, Omen, you also have a spear now.
No, I don't. That's Grundle.
Oh, Grundle. Okay, Grundle has the spear. And Bran, you have some chainmail. Mighty. Okay, I'll just adjust this ever so quickly, and then I will read you your mission briefing, your adventure briefing for this evening. So, the Hall of the Dwarven Kings. The dwarves have many... The dwarves have had many great kings. Balorn built the great citadel and was honoured with a great burial hall. His descendants have all proven themselves, and each is buried alongside his forefathers, kings such as Holag, who led the warriors at the Battle of Kalof's Hill, and Grinn, who fought to the last with his brothers when Monkar's legions attacked the halls. Let no man say that the dwarves are without courage, for their valour has no equal. Here you will find another part of Grinn's stone map. And to explain for anyone watching at home, we are deep in the bowels of Kellar's Keep, as we've already played through the first adventure book. We're set on rescuing the Emperor, but to do so, we need Grinn's stone map to show us the way. And that's where we lead. Last week you got one piece of Grinn's map, and this week you hope to get a second. Let's see if Lady Luck is on your side. So, you start this evening up at the top of the map here. You've come through this passageway, passing the big beholder next to you. But you're at the very top of the map, okay? Your only route of access is down here at the moment. And that's it. We're going to go in order of play of Bran, Grundle, Ponder, and Omen, okay? So, starting with Bran, would you like to roll 2 d6s for me?
Yep, I rolled an 8 on the total. Or is it the highest dice?
No, it's total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And would you like to do anything else? So at this point, you can search for treasure, you can search for traps, or you can search for secret passages.
I shall search for secret passages, I think, as I...
Okay, bear with me 1 second. I won't close the map on myself. No. Unfortunately, you are searching each stone, hoping it will move, but none of them do.
Got it.
Okay, so next up, Grundle.
Oh. Okay, so slow and steady 6.
6. Your little legs. 1,
That's it.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6.
don't want to wear myself out so early in the adventure.
No, it's too soon for your so-called valor. Okay, anything more that you want to do?
No, I'm okay for a second.
Okay. And Ponder, young Ponder, with your mighty bank of spells.
Wizard.
West Country Wizard.
A 5.
5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, would you like to search for some treasure?
No. Right, would like to search for crap.
You would like to search for traps. Okay, you search and search, you do not find any traps, unfortunately. And lastly, but not least, Omen.
Yes. 6.
Yay.
Quite slow today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can only go 5. Okay.
That's okay. Also, it's for treasure.
You're searching for bold move,
Aye,
Elf.
aye.
Bold move. So you find a gem.
Oh, look at me.
I always reward the bold. Do remember that. Tucked into the toe of an old boot, you find a valuable gem. The stone is worth 30 coins. Record the money and place this back into the treasure pile.
Well done.
Oh, that's good. Bear with me, I need a pencil. I'm sure you're making a note of what gold you've got anyway. Perfect. Okay. Straight round. So, Bran, over to you.
Yep. Slightly more cautious this time. 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You feel a little bit anxious, a little bit scared of what might lie ahead of you.
I look back.
Okay, is there anything more that you want to do? Search for treasure, search for traps, search for secret passages.
Search for traps, I guess, I think.
You do not find any traps.
Ooh.
Was a good thing.
Next, Grundle.
Hello. Okay, so I've got 6, 7, 8. 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You overtake the mighty Bran barbarian. Hop over him like he isn't an obstacle at all.
He shouldn't say go under his legs.
Or runs
Don't look
between
up.
his legs. Yeah, don't look above the loincloth. Anything more that you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to search for treasure as well.
Oh, bold. Wandering monster.
Yay!
And tonight's wandering monster is... Do bear with me 1 second.
It's hiding.
It is hiding. I just thought you'd be too scared to search for treasure this evening, that was all. Okay, wandering...
That's only the wizard.
Only the wizard. So the wandering monster this evening is a femur. And I'll also need the card. I hadn't prepped for that. All good. Okay, so he instantly attacks. With 3 attack dice. Two hits. And what's your defense, Grundle?
Should be 3.
It is indeed 3. But you do not defend and you take 2 damage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
nasty femur.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're down to 5 on your health.
Okay.
I've got little Monkar the wizard there, keeping guard of the discarded cards for this evening. So that is your go. Ponder, over to you. What do you want to do? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and is there anything more that you would like to do?
Search for hidden doors.
Search for hidden doors. There are no secret doors that you can see. Not even the magic that you harness alludes to any passageways. Okay. So, it comes down to you, Omen. I think I know what you're going to do.
I'm gonna move closer and shoot. 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just jump ahead there of Old Ponder. And you want to shoot with your bow, I assume?
Absolutely.
That is free attack, I believe.
Yes.
2 hits. And his defense is 3. And he does not defend. So, with the twang of your bow, you've taken out the femur. He goes down screaming in pain as the arrow goes directly into his eye.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Okay. That was... You deprived me of my turn. So, Bran, over to you. Just going to see if this can adjust ever so slightly. A bit more.
4.
4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I shall search for treasure.
You search for treasure. Another wandering monster.
Oh no.
You've obviously angried some of the beasts that are in here. So he jumps up ahead of you and he does attack. 2 hits again. And what's your defense?
So with the helmet and the chainmail, is that 4
Yes,
defense?
4 defense. And you defend.
Great.
Nice.
So he brings his axe down, but you deflect it with ease. Okay. Next. Grundle.
Nope. Okay.
Good thing you've got
Mighty
the
7.
spear now.
Mighty
Yes.
7.
Yeah.
So 1,
So-
you cannot go any further. But you do have your spear.
I do, which means I can attack diagonally on that corner.
You
Brilliant.
can.
Get him in the kneecaps.
Oh dear.
2 combat dice. Okay. Two hits. Let's see what his defense is on 3. So he defends 1. Your first thrust is deflected, but your second strikes true, and he crashes down in pain,
Beam a kebab.
speared through like a kebab. Well done. Okay, Ponder, over to you. 10. A mighty 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, at this point I need to stop you. The distant sound of warriors echoes down the passageway. There can be no doubt. A war party has been sent after you. Hurry, for time is short. Starting from your next turn, roll 1 die to see how many monsters enter the passage behind the characters. Roll once at the beginning of each turn. You may choose any monsters you wish. The monsters enter by the same door through which the characters entered the passageway.
Dear.
Been
Whoa.
hunted down.
Whoa, wow, wee wah. That makes things exciting. Cool. Any monster, gargoyles all around then, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Damn, we've only got 1.
Yeah.
Well, worth letting it get. Really.
I take it that's your choice, not our choice.
Yes, I'm not going to open that one up to
Please.
discussion,
I'll
unfortunately.
play it all around. I'm all for that.
Yeah, that's it.
Just one or two.
I'm not going to be too mean. But I'll be
Says as
reasonable.
he cackles.
Yeah, well, quite.
But I fear you do need a challenge upon this quest.
Well,
So, let's start. Let's roll and see. 5. Okay, this isn't going to go well. Let me just double check exactly the wording so I'm not going to kill you instantly. Instant perfect. Roll once at the beginning of each turn. You may choose any monsters. Wow, this is insane. The monsters enter by the same door from which... Okay, so 5 monsters have just spawned through that door.
That happens every turn.
Every turn. Every time it gets to me.
sorry for that. Everyone,
Who wants to carry a dwarf?
I've got no armor, so I'm not, way down or anything.
You're summon a magic
Fine.
card. or something.
Okay, I'm going to be fair. For anyone just watching at home, I've just spawned 4 orcs and a chaos warrior. I'm not going to move them this turn. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a head start, okay? But that was Ponder. You were on 7. 8, 9, 10, I believe you rolled, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Omen, over to you. What do you want to do?
Okay. I feel like I should just turn around and start shooting.
That's what I was going to say.
So I'm just gonna turn around and start shooting wildly. Hopefully, I'll hit the first one.
We
Okay.
need a shield wall or something, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Send
turn...
a barbarian in front of us.
You cock your crossbow, and you're going to fire. And get 2 hits. So the Chaos Warrior
Nicely
is a
done.
good start, but who were you targeting, by the way? So I think you can choose. So
That's
Can't
what I
just
would
take the
do.
first one.
just the first one? Okay, that's fine. So that is the Chaos Warrior. I will need these a bit later, so I'll keep them closer. The Chaos Warrior has 4 dice in defense, and you had 2 attack. So, and he defends. Your arrow just bounces from his plate mail.
Run away, guys! Run away!
Oh, I am. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think we're going to be a bit more hasty now, aren't we?
Okay, like I said, I'm not going to move them now on this turn. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. So, back round to Bran. Bran, what do you want to do?
Shall I stay behind and perform a rear guard action for you guys, so you can move forwards?
I think that might be helpful.
It'd be
Yeah.
helpful, but we will then be out of sight and split up.
Yeah.
I shall hold my move this turn then, in that case.
Roll
Search
and
for-
see. Roll and see what you've got first. What did you
Yeah.
roll for the movement?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're the first player, so we'll overtake
I get
you.
6. 6
I'd move
from
forward.
move. Yeah.
I'd
Okay.
move forward. Yeah.
Move forward then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
In the art is to keep moving in this one.
Yeah. And I shall search for hidden doors.
Yeah, good call.
You do not find any hidden doors.
The trapdoor maker was absolutely atrocious.
I would also... Yeah, it's up to you how you try and survive your adventures, but these monsters are going to spawn every single time upon my go. Every time.
Covered in more.
Okay, so you're going to have a huge army chasing you if someone doesn't keep them at bay. But that's your call. That's your call. Okay, so you searched Bran for secret passages. You didn't find any. Ponder, it's over to you. What do you want to do?
Well, I've rolled a 2. Doesn't get me very far.
No, it's not.
But
One, in fact, only takes you 1 because you can't get through the bulk of the barbarian.
Sorry.
That's afraid to get in here every day. I'd like to, if I can, I'd like to search for traps.
You search for traps and you do not find any traps in this corridor at all.
Darren, I go.
It does end your turn. Omen, over to you. Grundle, if you had a go, sorry if I missed you out.
I think I was. I've been muddled up. It's okay. I'll
Yeah,
go after
that's
that.
alright. Do you want to go now? And then we'll...
Yeah, go now, Grundle.
Yeah. All right. Cool. 8.
What do you want to do?
Move 8, please.
Which direction?
Forward, down the corridor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get ahead of them all, running through their legs. Okay, that leaves now Omen as the rear guard.
Alright. I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna roll 4 and then shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you shoot.
That's working quite nicely, that.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Okay.
And
He doesn't defend it.
4 defense. Oh, he does defend. He does with ease. So your arrow just scatters to the floor once again. The shot was true, but you were unable to pierce his plate armor. It is now my go. So he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Orkies move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just going to move these guys up behind. They are literally scurrying up the walls, kind of climbing over one another just to get to you. They've obviously been tasked with some mission to seek you out and scrape the skin from your bones.
Very cool.
That is my turn. They cannot get to you any closer. Bran, it's over to you. Oh no, wait, hang on a second. 3. So,
Monster.
monster.
I remember someone saying last week, oh, this is quite needed now.
So this time
Alright,
I'm...
here you-
What's that, Ponder?
Alright.
So this time I'm putting out a femur and 2 more orcs, okay? But they will not move on this turn. Okay, it is back round to Bran. Bran, what do you wish to do?
Okay. I scored a 10 on my movement dice.
Okay, where do you want to go?
You need barbarian.
Yeah. I want to go back and attack the goblin.
It's an orc.
Oh, the orc, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do not get in range.
Ah,
So, are you sure you wish to do that?
no. I don't think,
As smoke
Moving
fills the
forward, you've got
corridors.
opportunity to. That corridor opens up, doesn't it? Two by 2.
Yeah, I'm going to move forwards then into the corridor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, at this point, I will reveal a little bit more of the map. So there is a door, a sturdy metal
Oh, I found
metal
one.
door in front of you. So 7.
Just not so secret.
Do you want to move any further?
Um,
You're on 7 at the moment.
be alright there.
Okay.
I shall search for traps, I think, in this area.
You do not find any traps.
Ah, good.
Well done.
Okay, that ends your turn. Grundle, over to you.
Okay. So I've got a mighty 5. I'll head forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, and I like to search for hidden doors.
There are no hidden doors.
Damn it.
You have searched this corridor thoroughly. There are no hidden doors.
Are
I
you
am
sure?
giving you a clue. There are no hidden doors.
He likes to touch those stone walls.
I just,
do like
I'm just
stones,
getting
do you?
acquainted with the dwarf
Your
walls.
pet stone, yeah, your pet rock is feeling a little bit lonely. You want to find another one
Oh,
of a suitable size. Okay, moving on. Ponder, what do you wish to do?
Guys, there's a lot of rooms with no doors. Why did the prudent cast past rock on somebody? Well, 10.
What do you think, team? So
Very
Ponder's
difficult
just
to hear.
suggested casting
Yeah, so
move
pass-
through stone.
Pass through
rock.
Do you think that might be prudent cast on someone? There's a lot of corridor, no doors, plenty of rooms. I'm just wondering, perhaps.
maybe wait up a little bit first because we are ahead of them. So we could wait a bit. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. We'll wait. Yep.
So what do you want to do, Ponder?
I'll just move. Move up.
Okay, roll your dice. What did you get?
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot go any further at the moment. There is a dwarf blocking your way. Anything else that you want to do? Search for treasure?
I'm going to regret it, but yeah, that's search for treasure.
Ah. Foolishly left
Ooh.
under hidden lies a small
Yay.
box containing 25 gold coins. And that goes back into the map. Oh, I've lost my pencil again. That's fine. I got a spare. 25 to Ponder. Well done. It sort of makes up for the complete failure last time.
What? Thank you.
That's alright. I'm not.
Charmer to the last.
I'm not a nice wizard. I'm the evil wizard. So.
Well, I have noticed.
Oh, Ponder. Okay, Omen, over to you.
Yeah,
What do you want to do?
I'll run away because I'm not going to stand there. So I'll roll 9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It's my go. So, these move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. And these come up behind. Now, these now do move. What's the femur move? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these guys move 8. So they will catch up. And I've just spawned another 5.
Wow.
Ouch.
Oh,
And I'm running out of figures quite quickly, so just to warn you.
Go now, don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Put an IOU in.
I'll mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to put out some goblins and some orcs this time, okay? So a little bit weaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, they won't move this time round, okay? Wow, okay. I'm not in attack range, so that does end my turn. Bran, it's over to you.
Okay. I roll a 10.
Where do you want to go?
Forwards towards the door in the big room, into the room.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you open the door. Opens with a creak there. Okay, and inside this room, there is a tomb. And there are many doors off to the sides.
Nice.
Let's change that one. Let's make it consistent. Okay. So, let's get a little bit of a closer look on that whilst I read precisely what is happening here. So there you are. You're in the tomb.
Oh,
Your
cool.
fellow adventurers are stood behind you.
I think
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to search the tomb.
Okay, you can search the room for treasure, or you can search it for traps, or you can search it for hidden passages.
For traps to start off with, I think.
Okay, you do not discover any traps, as far as you're aware, just yet.
Brilliant.
Okay.
And is that my move full?
That-
Or have I got...
Sorry, you do have extra movement, but you should have done the search before, so I'd stopped you. That's my fault.
Alright,
You had 3 extra moves,
Uh,
so do you want to move somewhere else?
Yeah, just move me round to the right of the tomb, I think. Just
Cool.
out from the door, I think.
Round the right, so this way? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay. Perfect.
And on to the next person.
It is indeed. So, Grundle, over to you.
Okay. So I've got 7.
Okay, bear with me 1 second.
So I'll head towards Bran. Alright.
I don't know where all my goblins have gone. That's worrying, isn't it? I didn't get them out this evening because I didn't think you'd need that many. Okay, so what did you get? Sorry, on your movement?
7.
And you're moving to Bran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You walk through the door, and instantly your dwarven eyes light up bright as you notice Balorn's stone tomb in front of you. You read some of the dwarven runes on his tomb, but they don't really mean anything significant to you right now. Okay, what else do you want to do?
Can I search rooms for trap?
We've already searched for traps.
Sorry.
So
okay.
I'm going to be a nice wizard and tell you that.
Let's leave it there then.
Leave it there?
Yeah.
Okay. That ends your turn, and it's over to you, Ponder.
Roll a 10.
A 10, a mighty 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which direction do you want to go? Left or right?
Ooh. Left.
9, 10. Okay, that takes you to there. Okay, so 3 of you are in the room at the moment. And you have a warband of orcs chasing poor Omen down.
I am tempted that.
Nothing else you want to do, Ponder?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for search for treasure.
Ooh.
Are you sure about this?
No, but go ahead anyway. I mean,
Trap!
No.
The stone beneath your foot begins to give away, and it's all too late. You realise it is a trap. You fall into the pit and lose 1 body point. You may climb out and move as normal on your next turn. Okay?
At least it wasn't a wandering monster.
At
Yeah.
least it wasn't.
there is that. Yeah.
It's a positive.
It's a dirty crystal hole that.
I'm gonna roll 7, but I'm not gonna use them all. I'm going to go to the end of this corridor right there and shoot.
Okay?
A bit, one more. Just.
One more? Just to get that extra distance?
Yep, that's gonna do.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see what you get. Oops, a bit too far. So, can you see that? You do not do
Oh,
anything.
Damn it! I am unlucky tonight. I think you need to throw them on the floor and pick them back up.
Maybe your pet rock would be better, Grundle.
Never know.
You never know. Okay, so that ends your turn, Omen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These guys are closing in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these guys move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But they can't go any further, so we stop there. Okay. 3. And this time it's going to be 3 femurs.
I think somebody's angry at us.
Okay, so that ends my turn. Nothing's in attack range.
No.
And goes straight round to Ran the Barbarian.
I rolled a 5 on my move.
Yeah, we've got to find a right door to get out of.
Okay. So you rolled a 5. What door do you want to go to?
I want to move to the. Let's see. Door to the right, I think, and check that one.
Certainly.
It's the the top door on the right.
Okay. So as soon as you open this door, all the doors suddenly
I think
open.
it's the green one.
Okay.
All the doors open.
All the doors open. And I'll bear with me.
Won't be for our benefit, will it?
No.
It's central
You know it won't
locking.
And behind each one of these doors, you see a dwarven skeleton. Now, these used to be the dwarven kings. They do not move immediately, but they are there nonetheless. Let's see. Let's take a closer look.
Maybe we need to open the tomb. Or not.
Shall I attack them?
Oh no.
They are blocking the way. I mean,
Are
But
they?
that's-
Though? There's no door in the other side, is there?
Exactly.
They're just like alcoves.
Yeah.
However,
tombs.
I mean, we've got them walking down the corridor. We've got the undead dwarves here.
Yeah.
It's worth. Thing is, if we start eliminating these guys, the corridor creeping people will just creep on up.
well, we're going to have to block the door, aren't we? And then just take it turns to kind of keep that blocked as best we can. Obviously, we need to get Omen back into the room. Can we search? Can we search those alcoves?
What do
for
you want to
anything?
search for?
Treasure?
You can certainly search for treasure if you wish.
But that wouldn't. That wouldn't find an objective, though, would it?
I shall. Do you want me to swing my sword at the one in front of me then? Try and attack that skeleton.
I think you might as well.
So-
Another option with-
I shall do that then. I shall go and hit it with my battle axe for
Okay.
attack.
Okay, so as you swing your battle axe, all the skeletons come alive and will now move on my turn. Okay, so we might be replaying this.
By my foolishness.
We might be replaying this next week. So,
Barbarian.
so your attack is 4 attack dice. So I'll roll them on the board now, and not in the. Okay, and your attack was completely and utterly rubbish.
Oh no!
He doesn't even need to defend on that. But his
Because I
bones.
attacked the key.
But his bones start to crack, and the old kind of rock crumbles from him, and they start to move forward, and there is new life within these old bones. Okay?
Mhm.
Grundle, over to you. What do you want to do?
I want to smash some bones.
These are your dwarven kings of old. You want to destroy their tombs? Okay.
We need to find this map piece. We don't need it. Okay, so I'm going to have a go at the one that's opposite me.
1, 2. Okay. And you've got an attack of 3, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
2 hits. And... Okay, so these guys defend slightly differently. They're not based on the cards. They have 4 defense against you. And he defends 1, but not enough. So he crumbles into dust as you swing your mighty Orc's Bane at him.
Well done.
Okay, but you don't find anything in the in his tomb.
Ah,
There's nothing there. Okay. Ponder, over to you.
Yes, well.
Remember, you got spells
yeah, I was going to say I need to use
Well,
some
yeah.
now.
and Wand of Recall.
I put it 3. But I also have the Spirit Blade, don't I?
You do have
Yeah.
the Spirit Blade.
Yeah.
And he is right in front of me.
Ooh. Go for it.
The shortest game I've ever played.
Are you going to swing your Spirit Blade at the Dwarven King?
Yeah.
Well, is that all cast some kind of buffing spell to boost these guys up? I can only do one or the other, can't I?
You can either attack with magic or
next
you
time.
can attack with your sword. It's completely up to you.
What do you
But-
think,
Got
guys?
another turn to do.
But you can't do both, no.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's time to stall those orcs that are coming up towards Omen.
Well, I've got time to go away. We've got one more round before they are there. So we got.
True.
So I
So
can
do you
run
want me
away.
to have cast rock skin on Omen?
No. Please don't do that. Save that for when we actually have to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, I've won 3 now, so technically if I engage in combat and stuff this up, I could potentially get knocked out.
I tell you what, look, we can't go anywhere, can we? So we've got to destroy those Dwarven kings. that are
Yeah,
in
you sort of
those
have to
team.
try.
So let's try and kill as many of those as we can.
Okay, so the Spirit Blade will go over spells for this one. Take them out. I'm tempted to say Spirit Blade.
Spirit Blade, I would
Yeah.
say.
Okay, yep. Final decision. We're gonna swing the Spirit Blade at the old king.
3 hits.
Next week.
Great.
Okay, he does have a chance to defend. But he doesn't. And as
Well
the Spirit
done.
Blade
Oh, that's
hits
brilliant.
him,
Well done, yeah.
crumbles to the floor. Okay,
Expected.
that was unexpected. It was for me as well. Omen, over to you.
So, right, I will just, in case I have a low roll, cast Swift Wind on myself.
You're casting a spell upon yourself. Swift Wind.
Oh no, I can't roll after, so I can't do that. So I just have to roll now. Forget about that cast.
No, hang on. I think that's a rules check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what do we say, team? Do we allow her to cast Swift Wind?
Nah.
No?
Don't worry, I'll
Okay,
just move.
fine. Okay.
8. I'll just go into
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything more that you want to do?
I can't really do anything at the minute. No.
You could cast spells. You've got Genie. You've got
Oh, yes, I
Tempest.
do.
You've also got Potion of Strength, don't forget.
Do you want me to cast Tempest on one of them? They miss a go.
I mean, it would slow them down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, will it block the others from passing as well, or would that just
No.
stop him?
Ah. Well,
So you couldn't cause a blockage.
No, it's only miss a go, and I was thinking more for Tempest for one of these kings that they can move because they're in immediate range, so they're gonna hit us.
Yeah, we've got 2 that can move.
So, you do have a Chaos Warrior here.
Yeah. I know.
Fema, and those 3 at the back are Femas. The rest are all Orcs and Goblins.
Yeah.
But we got another turn before the
They're not
Tempest
gonna
Warrior
raid,
is
yeah.
close, so I can always use Genie on him later on.
Maybe, have you got any damage? You haven't, have you? You're more water, aren't you?
I've
Water or
got Genie. That's my
so you got
damage.
air.
So that's the strongest one. So I don't know if you want me to use the Genie now or save it.
I think save it. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it?
I mean, save up all our spells and have a big crescendo at the end. Go all out.
Might have to, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much you can do at the moment, is
Alright, should we just leave it then? And then just
I
see
think
what
so.
the kings are doing? Okay, let's do that. Over to you, you obviously said.
See what happens.
Okay, you don't want to do anything else? No?
No.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, move 6, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't move any further. You won't be able to move any further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One of them will get ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And 6. I've just spawned 6 more.
Next turn they're in combat.
Candy carnage.
Yep.
So 2 chaos I'm putting down, 2 skeletons.
Yeah, kill these kings, guys.
Yeah.
1 orc.
Thanks that I'll tick it out.
Yeah.
And I'll put a mummy on there as well. Wow, that's quite a horde, isn't it?
That's a horde.
It is.
And they're now pressing you. They're starting to come up the hallway. Bran,
Right.
it is your go.
So can I attack and then move? Is
No.
that possible?
No, you move and then attack.
In that case, I shall.
Oh, wait a
attack.
minute. Sorry. Woo. Back it up a bit. I've got movement, so he's going to attack first of all. Yeah. So 3 on the attack, and he's got 1 hit, and your defense is 4. Yeah, you do that perfectly. Fine. So he's defended there. 1, 2. He's coming down to attack Grundle. No hits. And the zombie was always a normal zombie.
Ah, okay.
He was the only one that would have moved if you had not attacked the skeletons.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's going to attack. Two hits. And you take 1 damage. So he brings his huge cleaver down and grazes against your leg.
A fiend.
A fiend indeed. So you're down to 7 health. But that ends my turn, so it is now your turn.
Nice. I shall attack the skeleton then, in that case.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, and kill it!
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Okay.
That was pretty good. And they do defend 4, but there's no way he was defending that, so he does crumble
Well done.
into
Over the bone
dust.
mill.
Back to the grave you go.
Okay. So, let's tidy this up a little bit. So, that ends your go. And Grundle, over to you.
Alright guys, we've got a decision to make. Either go to... Oh, I can't keep blocking the door.
Just kill the one in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the next turn now.
No,
Block
don't
the
worry
doorway,
about
but
I'm
well, I
right
might have
here.
to swap.
I
Okay.
can potentially block the door, I guess, if you guys get rid of the monsters.
Yeah. So obviously Omen will have to step back, which means it's on their turn, and then it'll be your turn. So we're never going to get an opportunity to do that, I don't think. Okay, yeah, let's attack the skeleton. Let's see if we can just clear that.
What's your attack?
It's 3.
1 hit,
Might be enough.
Might be enough.
and it is enough. So, his bones collapse and crumble to dust in front of you. Okay,
I would
Cool.
that ends your go. Ponder, over to you.
please go up and kill it.
And potentially me as well. Well, I rolled an 8.
Rolled an 8. Where do you want to go?
So I could go and engage with the Spirit Blade.
Do that, I would, because it's undead, isn't it?
Yes.
Get an extra
2,
attack.
3,
I'll
4,
go and do that.
5,
Yeah, I'll
6.
Should be 4 attacks against undead.
4 hits. He cannot defend.
Wow, well
So
done,
instantly your spirit blade cuts through him like butter It collapses into pieces on the floor. Okay. Well, you cleared the room pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Even though it was a big blunder. But you do have now these hordes of enemies coming towards you. 3 or 4 bands of them, in fact. It's getting a little bit tense in here.
Yep.
And Omen, it's over to you, by the way.
Yeah, I can't risk moving right now, so I'll stay where I am. So when the next time you move down to me, then we would create a barrier for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just shoot straight off.
1 hit.
Oh, God's sake.
And you're targeting an orc, aren't you? So he doesn't defend.
Oh, that's good.
So your arrow does fly true and hits him, and he collapses, groaning. Okay. It's now my go. It's going to be fun. So he's going to move up. He'll move up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mummies, what do they move? Let's have a little look.
Slowly?
They do indeed, only 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skeletons, what do they move? They move 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is as far as they get, those ones. But you know what's going to happen now before I do attack?
More monsters.
More monsters. 6 more monsters, in fact.
More grams.
Okay, so these are going to be...
Can you press place 5?
Yeah, if I can only place 5, then I'm going to go with that. I'm not...
Yay.
I think we're going to have to search for a hidden door or something like that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay,
Push
so...
Can we push the tomb around and do a sort of Lara Croft style?
You have... No, this isn't Tomb Raider, unfortunately.
Oh.
And though it does resemble a tomb. So you've already searched for treasure, and you've already searched for traps. So
We haven't searched for hidden doors.
No.
That's the next stage then.
but I am going to attack before you get a choice to do that. So I'm going to attack Omen. 3 attack dice, okay? He doesn't do anything.
Hurrah.
Good.
Okay, so Bran, it's down to you.
Okay. Turn order. Is it possible to like hold my turn until after Omen and do
No.
a sort of dance? Okay, right.
I'd search for doors.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
good. I think there's one.
I just go search for doors then.
Yeah.
You search for secret doors. Okay, so underneath the tomb, or the door that opened, that housed the zombie, you notice some of the stones are loose. And a passageway does reveal itself.
In the green room, a whole row. Yes.
Hey!
Right, we know where we're running to now.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
can I do the move after search, or is it?
No.
Ah, cool. Okay, right. Next.
Okay, so Grundle, over to you. Do your little legs get you to the secret passageway?
Yeah, or do I hold... Omen, what are you going to do in your turn? Are you going to try and leg it?
That depends on how far you guys are away.
Yeah. Well, obviously Bran can't run this turn, so he's going to get swamped. Do we hold fire? They can't go anywhere. They can't do...
I'm not going to move until you guys are away.
I can attack diagonally through the doorway though, can't I? If I
Yeah,
stand
that'd
beside...
be
you
useful.
can, yeah.
I can
So,
buff defences and attacks.
But you guys gotta run.
yeah.
You can run, but
Can't.
like,
You can run and cast spells. Remember.
Okay, so I'm going to stand beside Omen, and I'm going to use my spear to attack the doorway at a diagonal. And that is 2 attacks, isn't it, for a spear?
And it's 2 attacks.
Do it! You can do it! Yes!
If I could just put enough power into it, and just like...
So you got 1 hit.
It's a start.
That's alright, it's good.
He has 2 defense, okay? He doesn't defend, so that first orc
Done.
becomes impaled. Goes
Trusty
down.
spear.
That means I can shoot the next one. Yes.
We've got a teamwork going.
Grundle, that ends your turn. Ponder,
Yeah.
over to you.
Run.
I think running's very good advice.
Fly, falls, fly.
Run and spell.
And I've run a 4.
A run of 4.
Well,
Well, okay.
Through the doorway.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, it gets me in.
It gets you in a grave that's already been prepared for you. That's all I'll say.
I mean, Omen, would you benefit from a defense spell?
I've got a potion of strength. Is that for attacking?
Your potion of strength is 2 extra combat dice in attack.
Okay. Brilliant.
But yes, Ponder does have rock skin.
I could cast Rock Skin, boost the defense, because you guys are basically covering the rear guard.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
And you have been attacked. So,
Yeah, I am going to be attacked again.
exactly,
I'm not
so
moving.
Rock Skin could be beneficial.
It could definitely be. Yeah.
Well, I'll cast Rock Skin on Omen.
Okay, you do have the ability to cast 2 spells because you have got the Wand of Recall if you wish, but you don't have to. Okay, so rock skin, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put that on the map so we know that that's on Omen. Is there anything else that you want to do? Do you want to cast another spell? Was my question really.
I mean, I could do Courage on Grundle to boost attacks, but since they are covering the guard, I mean, that's up to you, Grundle. Do you think you'll benefit or hold on?
No, I think for a minute I'm fine. I think if we hold off on that for a second, I think we're going to make sure Omen can survive another round. If we can clear some space, get through the door, we might have to go to kind of like a step forward and try and step back and take on a round of combat.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Yeah, I
take
still
it.
got obviously Ball of Flame and Fire of Wrath as well.
Fire of Wrath. It's a good,
I mean-
strong spell, that one.
It is.
Yeah. That would clear some of the room to give us a chance to do a bit of... But they'll be on top of us before... Because they can move, most of them move 6, don't they?
Yeah.
So we've been back into the same... I think hold off for a second, see what happens. If we can get them in a clump, see what happens.
Okay, so
There's
I'll-
certainly 4 clumps coming right at you.
I mean,
One
I
clump
could
at a
do-
time.
I could do an attack spell. It's up to you guys.
I don't think it will hurt. I just think that the more monsters we get rid of, the more are going to come on the board. So we're going to have to get moving. That's the other thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So hold on for now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
hold
so
on.
too.
Yep, okay. Hold on.
Okay, so that ends your turn. Ponder, Omen, over to you.
Yes, I am just gonna shoot my bow. Hopefully, I'll hit and kill it. Come on!
No. So you got 3
Oh my god!
evil bunny ears,
No.
which ain't good for you. It's good for me, but it isn't good for you.
You rigged those dice.
Me, with my mighty magic? Maybe.
Yes.
Okay, so that ends your turn.
Yes.
And starts my turn. So he's going to move in. These are all going to move in. Wow, this is a fair few.
Easy. That's fine.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting a bit
5,
cozy
6,
now, isn't
7, 8.
Yeah.
Do you know what we need? We bolded and then he took out Ook.
If you have pet rock, it's sort of the same thing.
That's it, yeah. If I get it right, it's like skimming stones, isn't it?
6.
That's quite a well-stacked corridor, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
But it smells
1, 2,
repulsive.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm still moving here.
I've always just realised I'm blocking the corridor into the room.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, that's fine. So
Brian's idea of using the tomb as a barricade.
I'm
Genius.
all for that.
okay, so I've moved all my guys. I'm also going to roll 2 this time. You can see that. Okay, so only 2 extras come out, and they're going to be orcs. You're literally killing them off as quickly as they're respawning. Okay, and he's going to attack for free. 1 hit. What's your defense there?
I've got 3 defense.
Okay.
Plus stone skin.
1. Yeah. You do have rock skin, don't you? But it's fine. You do it on that 1 row anyway. So that's... You are alive. But this is now gone.
Yeah.
Yes, it is completely gone.
It served its purpose.
It served its purpose. Okay, so that ends my go. Brian, over to you.
Yep. Okay. I shall roll for move. Ooh. I rolled a 7.
Where do you want to go?
Partly wants to do like a rear guard action to cover the retreat of my fellow teammates.
I've got an idea, and it might work as long as we roll good numbers.
Yeah.
And if you can get to the green room and
Yep.
hold the door, you're pretty hench.
Yes.
Have a
it's
rear
good.
guard.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So
Okay.
you need
Yep.
to get to the green room, and then we then need to fall in.
1,
and get
2,
out to the
3,
green room
4,
and roll well.
5, 6, 7. So you do make it inside the room.
Nice.
On the square I think you're wanting to be on.
Yeah.
Inside this room, there is a table, and there is some cabinets. There is also another door,
Yay.
but nothing else.
Know what the wizard needs to do.
Search for traps in any case.
Search for traps.
Yeah.
You do not find any traps in this room.
Brilliant.
That's something.
Okay, so
You roll well.
Grundle, what do you want to do?
You want to hit it.
Okay, let's roll. 4.
You don't have to move if you don't want to.
I think with that roll I can't.
So do you want to attack again with your spear?
So I'm going to attack the spear, yeah. I'll attack the whatever I can reach.
Okay. No hits. So your spear thrust is deflected this time.
That's okay.
Nasty.
Okay. That ends your go. Ponder, over to you.
I would advise go through the door if you can.
Well, I've rolled a 4.
Nice.
That'll get through the door.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gets you close to the door. but not quite there. Do you want to search for treasure? Traps? Secret passages?
Now he's got a potion, but it's a risk.
Yeah, but I've only got 3 defense left.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cast 2 spells, so I could cast 2 fast spells and take out 2 in the corridor, theoretically. Wait, what's your thinking on that?
I don't know. I'm not sure whether we're going to need it. Not yet. It would clear some space for Eamon to use a crossbow.
I'm not going to use my crossbow for the
No.
next turn. I'm going to use Genie
You
on the
do
big
your
one.
top.
So you're going to use Genie on the
The
Chaos
big one.
Warrior?
Yeah.
I mean,
To be honest, it might clear a bit of space.
Yeah,
I
you
just
can do it.
yeah.
Fine, yeah.
I could cast 2 spells, 2 fast
Yes.
spells. I could target the warrior first.
The Genie's quite a hedge spell, so leave the Chaos Warrior because I think Genie will take that out quite quickly.
Yeah.
So I would go for the orcs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tools.
yeah. So I'm going to use the 2 cast spell, and I'm first fire rough on the first orc.
Okay, so any one monster anywhere on the board, it will seek out your enemy, inflict 1 body point, unless your opponent can roll a shield. And he doesn't. So instantly the orc in front of Omen bursts into flames.
Surprise.
Down he goes. Okay, and next spell you want to cast?
Ball of flame on the next orc.
Ball of Flame. So this gives you 2 dice. He defends 1, but still he bursts into flames and goes down with a screeching
Nice.
pain.
That's what we want.
Okay? Blues are out of the game though.
Well done.
Okay, so that ends your turn, Ponder. Omen, over to you.
Yes, and I'm going to use Genie on that big dude there.
Genie. Five combat dice. Okay.
Hopefully we'll see.
1 hit so far. 2 hits. Okay, and the Chaos has 4 defense. Okay. Oh, I'm knocking all the cards off here. And he doesn't defend. So the genie does. He gets inside the Chaos Warrior and just starts expanding and expanding, and rivets from his armor stop popping, and then just explodes with this gooky, bloody mass all over the wall, covering parts of Grundle as well.
Wash off, don't worry.
Okay, so that is your go. Now it's my go. 1, 2. These guys are all just going to move up.
You'll need to run next, Grundle.
Yeah, we need a good run. Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these coming up. One,
You need 11 or
2,
12.
3, 4.
Come in a high number.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 gets ahead, I think. Okay, and 1. You are lucky. Nope.
That's all of the game so far.
So, a gargoyle has spawned at the back passage way. Okay.
That's not good.
It's not, but he's so far away. I thought I was doing you a favour. This orc is going to attack. So, He has 3. And he doesn't attack. You're absolutely fine. Okay. Drop some of your cards. Apologies. For any missing, we'll pick them up a bit later. Alright, so Bran, over to you. What do you want to do?
Yep. I shall stay where I am, hold my ground, and I'm gonna search for secret doors in the room.
Okay, so you search in the cabinets, you search under the table, you poke at every stone that you can find, and no secret passages are revealed.
Good try.
Yeah.
That was a good choice.
Okay. Grundle,
Okay, right, here we go.
it's your moment in the limelight.
Run!
Okay, so I've got 8.
Nice.
Are you
A
running?
little bit closer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gets me in the door.
Gets you in the door. Okay, anything else that you want to do?
No, I'll leave it there, please.
You don't want to throw your pet rock, towards
Trick shot.
in the room? Maybe it'll trip someone up as they run in. You never know.
Let's just lay it out, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to hold on to that one for a special occasion.
Okay. Ponder, over to you.
And
10. Are you running into the next room?
what do you think, guys?
Go for it.
Go and have a look.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
1, 2. The door opens. And inside this room there is a chest. There is also 2 goblins.
Oh no.
Right.
But you have plenty of movement left. What would you like to do?
Well, I think they'd muller me, so
Afraid of goblins, are you, young Ponder?
as a rule, no. One is feeling slightly pinched by the event.
Oops.
What do you think, guys?
I think you
Move
can
back
run
and
away and
attack them from
hide.
range.
Just-
It's not the best angle.
How
is it?
much movement does he have left?
He moved 3.
So he's
So-
got 6, so he can go in the corner of the barbarian and hide when they can't get him.
Yep.
That's a possibility.
I can protect
like-
you.
I would
I
step
like
back
Omen's-
one.
I like Omen's idea. So
Use
I
some
think,
spells, maybe.
What are you going to do?
Go to the green square by the chest behind me so I can protect it.
yeah,
I like that plan.
I do too.
So 1, 2, 3 behind.
Behind Bran.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Operation Human Shield.
I reckon what we need is in that chest, though.
I think so as well.
I do. Oh.
Have you got anything to take out one of the goblins?
So you have pass through rock, heal body, and courage. 2 extra combat dice.
No, save them, don't use anything yet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pass them then.
Okay. Over to Omen.
I'm gonna roll and see what I get.
My number. Oh, well
Run
done.
for it! I'm just
Well
gonna
done.
run for it.
What did you
I'll
just
get a
roll?
4 or something. 11.
Wow.
Hooray!
Roll a 4 and then I'll just stay then. But 11. No, I'm gonna run for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grundle, do you give permission for her to
Do
pass
indeed.
through?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Yeah, and then I'll shoot that goblin
Yeah.
if I can stand in
okay,
front of the
you
door.
can, yeah.
Such the excitement in your voice.
Yes.
Crossbow time!
No hits.
Oh.
So don't get too excited.
Even in fire.
Even the goblins can dodge your your bolts this evening.
I think it was the
Crossbow's
poison.
cursed.
Yeah, it was the poison I had today. It's
Yeah.
not been good to me.
Okay, so is there anything more? No, you've attacked, so that ends your turn. Now on to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will come in to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's behind. Oh, it's getting chaos.
Trap door in the room would be best.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, this is exciting. Oops. Let's see if we can get a reasonable angle on what's going on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these guys can move up. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How fast does the gargoyle move? It's been so
I
long.
think it's 1, isn't it?
No, 6.
Definitely one. Every other turn.
I think it's one as
1,
well.
2, 3, 4,
He's
5,
really
6.
heavy.
He is. He's slow but sure. Okay, let's see what else we get out. We've got 3 come out again. Okay, and 1 orc is going to attack. Oops. 2 hits. What's your defense, Grundle?
It is, I believe, 3.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No.
It is indeed 3.
I'm a very honest dwarf.
And he got 1 hit, didn't he? Sorry, I totally forgot. He got 1 hit, I believe, and that you defend quite well. So that
Well done.
is that. So that's what's going on at the moment.
Ooh.
Pretty intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a little.
Quite.
Yeah.
Nice and crowded.
Nice and crowded indeed. Okay, so that ends my go. Bran, over to you.
Okay. I shall hold my position and allow Grundle to move past me when it's his turn.
Thank you.
Would you
Wait
like
a
me
minute.
to
Sorry, I've forgotten to put one thing out, and it was another doorway.
door?
Is that another
I mean,
goblin?
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, it's kind of important, you know, I'm not going to lie. I like to do it just to throw you a little bit, you know, make you worry. Oh no, it's a dead
Thanks
end.
for the doorway.
Oh no, it's just the DM's forgot to put a door out. Okay, so Bran, anything else that you want to do?
No, I think I shall hold my ground and look menacing towards the orcs.
Okay, Grundle, over to you. What do you want to do?
If I'm okay to pass Bran, I'd like to pass, and I get 6, so I can get into the greenery.
Oh, nice. Go attack those goblins.
You can
Yeah,
get
I'd
on
like
the other
to-
side of that doorway.
That's where I'd exactly like to be.
You're not able to attack, but you're in a good
Okay.
position for defending the
Oh,
retreat.
spear.
Can I?
Oh, you do have the spear, yeah. Sorry,
yes,
I lied.
do, yeah, I was going to say.
Do you want to attack?
Yes, please.
2 hits. And he cannot defend that, so you've
That's done.
Skewer.
stabbed him. He is dead. Definitely filled with holes. So, that's 1 down. Over to Ponder. Ponder, over to you.
Hey. Right, well. That's an 8. But what did you guys do, guys?
Can't run out the door, can you? It's not.
It's only a goblin.
Yep.
It's only a goblin.
Well, the only thing I do have is the Spirit Blade. He isn't undead, is he? So.
No, but it gives you 3 attacks, doesn't it?
Yep.
No, it only
Up to
works
you.
for undead. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's hit him with the Spirit Blade.
Yeah.
What did you roll for your movement?
7.
7. I thought it was 8.
Was it 8? Yeah, it was 8. Yeah.
Well, you
Sorry.
only needed 7, so you're okay. Okay, so you're rolling with the Spirit Blade. 3 combat dice.
You can do it!
Yeah,
Wait,
come
you said
on.
only a goblin.
2 hits, and he doesn't defend.
Well done.
So you took his head clean off as he collapses to the floor. Okay, the room is now clear. Omen, over to you.
Alright, I'm gonna move 7. Is that enough to get rid of the chest?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is indeed. Do you want to open the chest?
Yes!
Go for it.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Don't want to search for traps or anything like that?
Okay, search for traps. Then.
Well, you can. So even if you find them, you can't disarm it, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you want to do that? You can do that if
What
you
do
want.
you guys say? Should I search for traps or just open it?
Let's go for it. Let's just open the chest.
Let's just open it. Let's just
Yeah,
open it.
okay,
Remind you
so
that I can disarm the trap. Yeah, if it is a trap.
are we opening? Or are you searching? What are you doing?
I'm opening it.
Opening it? Okay, it does open with ease. And there are no signs of traps. And inside is part of Grinn's map. The stone map that you were destined to find. So you take that into your inventory. And that ends your go. So it's now my go. So this femur is going to jump forward, and he's going to be the one that now leads the attack, giving out a horrendous cry.
I think you're on
And-
enough, Fran. I think you could take it.
Yeah.
He has an attack of 3, okay? He gets 1 hit, and your defense is 4, if I'm
Yes.
correct. And you defend, so that's fine.
Hooray. Bump.
I'm not going to move all these other characters up. Well, we'll move them up a bit. But it's getting a bit crazy now, isn't it? Let's be honest. Like,
A
when...
little bit.
Just something like that. Something like that.
Get the shuffleboard out.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are ever going to see you, so...
No.
Um,
Run away now.
and 1 I've rolled. I'm going to put a goblin out at the back. A lone goblin on his own. Okay. That ends my turn. Bran, it's over to you.
Right. I shall hold Ram
You
and
shall.
attack the Firmir.
Okay, so you've named your battle axe, haven't you?
Shroud.
Strahd. So you swing with Mighty Strahd.
Yes.
And it does 2 hits.
Nice.
And his defense... He doesn't defend. So he does go down.
I poke him in the eye.
You do just kick up some dirt. He goes blind and you swing true and cut his head clean off. That ends your go though. Grundle, over to you.
Okay, so
I've got the map, so I can push forward.
so 8. So let's head towards the door and
1, 2, 3, 4,
see what's on the other side.
5. Okay, so on the other side there is a goblin.
Gotta kill it.
And
Roach goblin.
there is a door.
Okay, let's move forward and attack the goblin.
Okay. And your attack is 3?
It's free if I'm not using the spear. Yeah.
No, you've got Orcsbane, haven't you?
Orcsbane, yeah.
That's only actually an attack of 2.
Oh, attack of 2, sorry.
Yeah. And you do not do any damage.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 attacks if you're fighting orcs. Okay, so that ends your go. Ponder, over to you.
10.
10, mighty 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as far as you can get at the moment. Anything else that you want to do?
Well, I can't engage the orc, can I? So.
No. Well, no. Well, yeah, well, what you could do is pass through rock up this corner and get in on the side of him. But you won't be able to attack this. Well, you could. It depends in which order you cast your spell, doesn't it?
What do you think, guys?
Try and come down and shoot with my bow.
Yeah, or just
so
don't.
I could pass through what, go to one side, and then let the arrows fly.
It's
You
only
would-
a goblin, isn't it?
It's only a goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Leave it.
I tell you what might be handy is to let Bran walk through rock to get through.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just thinking.
Okay, so pass through rock. I'd like to cast on Bran.
Okay, perfect. We will keep that on the map so we know it has been cast. But you feel affected by some sort of music, some sort of magic, Bran. You start sinking into the floor. Okay.
I'm
That
a
end-
wizard.
Yeah. That ends your turn. Omen, over to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Really? I rolled a 2.
1, 2. It is not going your way this evening, is it?
I am
So close.
lowest I could possibly roll. Oh well, it's just an orc.
Okay. So that ends your turn. These orcs are going to start scurrying in. Gosh. Let's move them up as far as we can. At this point, I'm not even going to move the back ones now. Alright. I think you are very much near the end of the game. Except the gargoyle, just in case. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this orc's going to attack. He has 3 attacks. 1 hits, and your defense is 4.
Yeah.
You do not defend, you take 1 damage.
Oh no.
So you're on 6.
Owie.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that brings us back round to your go, Bran. You do have Pass Through Rock cast upon you.
Ooh, okay. That's time to roll for movement. I roll a 9.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you want to do it? I'll let you
Can
decide.
I go to the top of the goblin? Is there one there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you do. You can do that. Just,
Okay. And
just
then I shall
enough.
attack the goblin.
Okay.
Well done.
And your attack goes 4.
A swing of my
I
sword.
cannot defend. So you just literally pulverize the goblin into green mush.
I think I do a classic berserk then.
A little bit, yeah. You got into the swing of things. A little bit carried away, but we don't begrudge you. You're all right. Okay. That then ends your turn. Grundle, over to you.
Okay. 4, 5.
Freedom.
You running for the door?
I think so. I think we're able to escape, aren't we?
You are. So the door opens. Your little legs carry you out. You're out the map.
Go on, Ponder.
Ponder, over to you.
6.
Again, you run through the door. Beads of sweat forming at your brow. Out of breath, a little bit anxious to get away. But you're out the door.
Nice.
Omen, over to you.
You can
2.
do it.
What did you get? Go on.
5.
5. Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not too bad.
I thought you were going to say 2.
That would have been funny.
Just admiring the scenery.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So,
Making sure.
do you want to do anything else? Search for treasure, search for traps, search for secret
No,
passages?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
trying to leave me
5,
astray,
6,
isn't
7, 8.
It is.
These guys are going to just start crashing into the room behind you. It's very Fellowship of the Ring, isn't it, at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, no pressure, guys.
Yeah, well, I don't think you can fail at this point, unless
No, I
someone
don't.
trips over the pet rock.
Yeah. Oh, damn. It fell out of my pocket.
You've left it behind! It's like Wilson all over again, isn't it?
Oh, was that the one I tripped over and I got 2?
It's always
Okay.
a bit of string.
Oh, God.
Brilliant. Okay, so this is just all madness. The undead legions are coming up as well. These guys are just going to give up pursuit, I think, at this point. Okay. So, Bran, over to you. Get higher than Snake Eyes.
Right. I got a 3.
Yay! Perfect. So you...
No one rushes a barbarian.
No.
No.
It just swaggers through with no real concern.
Come on, guys, we can take him. Come on.
Well, especially after that
I'm
last
gonna
pressure.
shoot it!
So it's over to Omen at this point. Omen, what do you want to do?
Fine! I'm fucking running. Sorry. Running.
Okay.
Running.
So- and you run through the door.
Huzzah!
There we go. So you have survived. Wow. What can I say? That was exciting, wasn't it?
That's enjoyable.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's just wrap it up, and then we'll do a little debrief when we. Well, congratulations! You've now got 2 parts of Grinn's map, so you've got 2 more bits to find. We're halfway through the campaign book now, so you've got a little way to go. We won't do a market action next week because you don't have much gold. But for everyone watching at home, thank you very much for watching this and taking part. And if you'd like to become a player or get involved or just support us because you're really nice, then do check us out on Patreon. This has been your Evil Wizard for this evening, and that concludes another successful live play. Take it easy.